After some month, I guess, some month, I don't know how long it is. We are back with Vincent, the secret of mayors. So yeah, it's lovely to see the Gmail logo again. So this time we're gonna play the third chapter, which just out for a few days ago. I think, I guess, I don't remember exactly. So let's just check it out, shall we? So a Twitter user revealed that if we just press enter, we will get this name. So why don't we just go with this name? It sounds wonderful. Well, yes, I have the save file, but I'll just go with this. This is acceptable. Welcome back, Valeria. Thank you. Rock Edgeworth. Yeah, that's the guy who tried to save us back then, but I don't really know about him. Valeria seems to know him, though. Very similar to Vincent, from the first moment you saw him. But I had no idea that Vincent and him were really related by blood. Are they brothers? But what kind of person would make his own brother a butler? A good question. Well, we just dive into the secret of mayors and found out ourselves then. Oh, interesting. Ah, Draco. Valeria, like you, I am a person without a past. It wasn't that long ago that my life could only be described as empty, monotone, and boring. But the arrival of this one person changed everything around me. Is that mayors or who? Oh, she helped me break free from the blank world and made me realize that nothing is more important than the present. Well, he's referring to you, Valeria, apparently. She is very important to me. I can lose her a second time. Alright, Draco. Draco. What exactly did all of that mean? Good question. What exactly did all of that mean? Indeed. Now we are entering the restricted areas. Okay, calm down, Valeria, calm down. Oh. Oh, it's you. I thought it was the creature. Or the thing that's chasing us back then. I banged on the gate again and again, but there was no response. Again? Dang it, this can't be it. There has to be a way. I groped along the nearby walls but didn't find any switch to reopen the gate. Well, the only way is to go forward, apparently. Draco. I felt disheartened at how powerless I was, how he was right there yet I couldn't help him. Well, I don't know yet. Oh, okay, someone is here. Hello there. Oh. Hello. Hello there. Odd looking person. Indeed, odd looking and kind of, how to say it? Not suspicious. Awkward? Not awkward. Yeah, kind of awkward. Suddenly I was taken aback by the appearance of an odd looking person from the other side of the room. Before I could say anything, she ran around me and rushed to the gate. Hey! Let me out! She was yelling and banging as if she was completely unaware of my presence. Apparently she is. Can you hear me? Hey! After carrying on for a while but earning no response, she finally decided to give up. Tired? Good. She was breathing heavily when she turned around, staring straight at me with her bright burning eyes. I love that ha. Ha? Was it you? Were you the one who locked me in here? She demanded. Well, I don't know. Do you think the one who locks you in here will lock themselves to here? I may be in trouble, indeed. Judging from the personality of this person, you are kind of in trouble. The music stops. Is this danger time? Just when I thought I had to come up with a plan to deal with her, her face looked as if she had suddenly realized something. Yep. Her eyes were still focused on me, but this time she was looking me up and down. Look at that. What is it? Hmm? Have we met before? She suddenly asked. I don't know. Could be. What did she just say? I don't know. I love her eyebrow though. Very lovely. Her very surprising comment left me speechless for a moment. It was not something I expected to hear from her. You should be, because a lot of people here will know you. Calm down. Calm down. This is critical. I can miss my chance. In other words, I might be able to learn something about my past from her. But I need to be careful. I don't have any idea whether she is a friend or a foe yet. Good idea. And judging from how she acted, it seems that she has only had a casual acquaintance with me as well, and she acted rashly and boldly, you could say. So yeah, you must be careful. It may not be the best idea to just start throwing questions at her about myself. More importantly, if I expose the fact that I lost my memory, things might only work against me. Ooh, you're pretty smart, Valeria. So the safest strategy right now will be to get information out of her in a less straightforward way. Oh hi, it's been a while. You still remember? Okay. Do you still remember me? Okay, it's about memory question. The first question is about memory. I tried my best to stay calm and greeted her. She looked all over me again, and then her eyes rested on my face. You do seem kinda familiar. Let me see. Oh hey, detective. Ah, detective, eh? Oh. Are we the one who investigate the mayor's case? Very interesting. She suddenly exclaimed with excitement. I remember now, I knew it. You were the one with that famous lawyer last time. Oh, Vincent. As was expected of me, Zalmona, I know we have met before. Zalmona. Oh, I love that introduction. Zalmona? Is that her name? Yep. But more importantly, did she just say I'm a detective? Yeah, could be. My brain felt as if it couldn't handle all the information I had just received at once. I never thought I would be a cop, neither do I didn't expect that hurt. Was I involved in the case? Did something happen during my investigation that caused me to lose my memories? You probably investigated mayors, that's why you have the mayor's card. I'm just saying. But, wait a minute. She mentioned that I was with a famous lawyer. Could she possibly be referring to who other else than Vincent? But detective? Zalmona's voice interrupted my thoughts and dragged my mind back to reality. I'm curious, what brings you back to Mayor Corporation this time? Back to mayors. Think. I need to come up with an answer. If I were a cop, there will be only one explanation for coming back here, which is gathering evidence. Yep, I'm here to investigate the case of missing citizens over recent year and the truth behind the G4 cyborg incident. Oh. Huh? Again? Yeah. My god, the G4 Investigation Bureau is as useless as ever. Detective, then it looks like your last investigation with that lawyer didn't go so well. It isn't. Why didn't you bring him along this time? He's just a lawyer, you know? The famous lawyer. Are you by any chance referring to Mr. Vincent Edgeworth? Oh no, the music stops. Is that a good sign? Of course, who else can it be? So it seems that my speculation was correct. Vincent and I had indeed met before, and following this logic, it will make sense that I have met Reiko as well. If that is the case, why would Vincent hide everything from me and pretend that he didn't know me? I suddenly remembered about the crossbow. Why did I almost say crossbow? Cyborg I saw at the mention on how Vincent and Victor refused to explain anything about it. Which is very interesting. Myers had gone bankrupt years ago, but it is clear that someone is still using the abandoned site for some kind of experiments. Rekka told me Myers Corporation had become a secret underground organization after that huge incident. But even if that is true, how can it explain the cyborg in Vincent mentioned? Could it be that, as a detective, I was actually investigating Vincent and not Myers Corporation? That is interesting. If we go with that explanation, Vincent is most likely the person behind my memory loss. The more I thought about it, the more worried I became. But there's something that has especially been bothering me. If you had asked me what kind of person Vincent was, I would have answered. I love it. I love how you can move around the image. That is nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, Vincent. Noble, elegant, and mysterious. Well, that's a very, how to say it? A quick answer? No, I guess a very premature answer, as you only met him once, aren't you? His words, while exuding charm, could make you feel very uneasy at the same time. Is he someone we should be suspicious of? Kinda. Of course, there's no doubt about it. He hides a lot of secret. Knowing Winston was innocent, he single-handedly succeeded in proving that the entire experiment was the work of a single employee. How scary is this man for him to be able to do something like that? Nonetheless, when I met him at the mansion, I felt that there was a subtle connection between us that I couldn't explain. I'm well aware that I have lost all of my memories. I have no idea about our past and have no reason to draw such conclusions. But this feeling was particularly strong. It was as if the part of my brain that stored memories had disappeared, but the part that stored emotion was still intact. Ooh, that's really hurt. I have to learn about Vincent's past. It is vital for me to know. Zalmona, did you just come from the legal department? Yeah? Where else do you think she come from? Yeah? Are you planning to go there? Yes, can you take me there? As you see, the door is locked. It's simple, just go through the door right here and you will reach the legal department. Oh, it's not locked. Oh, okay, it's locked. However, she pulled out a card from her pocket. Oh, you don't want to lend it. Only by swiping this key card can you unlock this door. And why do you say however? How did you get that? No comment, Miss Detective. You know, I haven't even yet dealt with you for locking us in here. Me? Oh wait, it's Draco who locks us in here. Yeah. So, I don't know, we kinda able to be blamed. But considering you are from the G4 Investigation Bureau, I can make a deal with you. Oh, you are from the G4 Investigation Bureau. Interesting. Just like last time, you do me a favor and I'll do you a favor. How is that? Last time? Really? Have you forgotten already? Last time you did me a little favor and in exchange I told you some secrets about Mayor Corporation. Ah, that one. I don't know actually, but let's just pretend that we know. Let's do the same this time. That through this, I accidentally lost one of my belongings here. If you can help me find it, then I'll give you this key card as a reward. Belonging? What is it? Before I agree to anything, tell me, what exactly have you lost? A round spherical a round spherical object, eh? This is actually a reference to the other game of Dino, yeah. Dino other game called Therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger, where Dr. Albert used a round spherical object, an eyeball, to play those shuffling thing. Well, yeah, let's just say that it's a reference. A round spherical. Okay, is it an eyeball too this time? Hey, what's that look all about? That's not very specific. I know. It does sound kind of vague. But trust me, the moment you see it, you'll instantly realize. Aha! This must be what Zalmona is looking for. This time, I'll take your word for it. And this thing is something that you indeed lose. Shush, stop asking so many questions. We are making a deal here, not playing 20 questions, alright? What? Don't you want the key card? Huh? Alright. Then are you sure you left this spherical object in this lab? No doubt about it, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in this lab. Interesting. Let's go then. Gregor told me both sides of the lobby will eventually lead us to the basement, where the secret chamber of the G4 cyborg incident is located. In other words, not only will I be able to find a lot of clues there, but I could also get out of this place through the other side of the mayor's lobby. At this moment, still nothing could be heard from the other side of the gate. I don't know what has happened to Draco. Would I ever get to see him again? I don't know. Let's just see. Anyway, time for us to search for that spherical object. I agree, let's go then. Objective, find Zalmona's item. Let's see. What is this? Ventilation duct opening, nothing special about it. Maybe we can get out of here by crawling out through this opening. Not a chance. I don't think it will fit. You mean it won't fit you? Or me? I don't think it will fit either of us. Huh? For real? Okay. I like Zalmona already. Let's see, the gate that connects Mayor's lobby and the lab. I came in here from the other side. Can't hear anything from the other side. I don't know what has happened to Draco. Zalmona, is there really no way to reopen the gate from here? Huh? Why don't you find it for me then? As far as I know, only the front desk can control the gates on either side of the lobby. It is a feature of the mayor's security system. With all due respect, the security system doesn't make much sense to me. I know, right? I have no clue what they were thinking either. Right now, the only possible way for us to get out of here is to reach the other side of Mayor's by taking the elevator from the basement and then go back to the lobby from there. Okay, taking elevator from the basement. I see. Then it seems that my assumptions were not wrong. Okay, how about the metal arm? A robotic arm. Hey, did you notice? Huh? Something is different about this robotic arm. Come take a look. You see this? This one has an extra circle engraved on it. Huh, you're right. But that's just a small detail. Does it really mean anything? Interesting, so that one is different? Oh yeah, I just click on the different one instantly. Yep, circle, very interesting. I'll figure it out later. Hello Zalmona, very interesting indeed. Definitely not there. Oh, what's this? A boombox. I don't really feel like listening to the radio right now. How about this? A trophy? The trophy has a diamond shape, but there isn't any text. Detective, who do you think this trophy is for? I'm not sure, maybe it's for Employee of the Month. Employee of the Month? Perhaps the winner gets a free ticket to the basement. Ha ha ha. Free ticket to the basement, no. That means turn into a robot or something like that, isn't it? A drawer, it's locked. I guess. Yep. Locked too. Oh, okay. It's open. Nothing. That is disappointing. I had a lock on it, so I thought there will certainly be goodies inside. You're not exactly wrong. What do you mean? Look here, the lock on this drawer has been pried open. Oh, someone has taken it. You are right. Then it looks like someone has looted this place. Whoever broke the lock must have taken the good stuff inside. Right. Very interesting. A cupboard under a drawer. Nothing. Alright. Nothing, dude. Thank you. What's this door? Very interesting. It's the matching color with the thing. Okay. Then we simply need to unlock the thing, aren't we? Yeah, you need Zalmona's keycard. Zalmona's item, eh? That will be simple, I think. Let's see, any different one? Apparently not. Oh, okay. A key. Yeah, it's holding a key. Very interesting. Okay, let's open the thing then. Not the boombox. I almost clicked the boombox. Oh yeah, we are supposed to drag the key. No, not drag. Click and then, yeah, like that. I unlock the drawer. A scalpel. And a cassette tape. Very interesting. Detective, you know what this means, right? Collected items, scalpel, cassette tape. Scalpel. What do we... Stop. We have to press the thing first. A scalpel? What does that mean? Yep, press the play button. Sporadically, sounds start to come out from it one by one. July 20? Approximately 23, yeah, how you read it? 23 minor explosion, prison area. The whereabouts, Maya researcher. Sentenced to life remain unknown. The voice coming out was very faint and indistinct. I could only make a few vague words. What the hell is wrong with this boombox? I can't understand a thing. Here, I'll fix it. No, don't. With that, Zalmona started banging on the boombox. Zalmona, wait! I tried to protect the boombox with my arms. Ow! Does she hit you? Oh. Oh, we are going back to the past, apparently. Very interesting. July 20, 2081, at approximately 23, several minor explosions occurred near the G4 prison area, destroying part of the prison wall. The whereabouts of Winston Loomis, a former Myers researcher and the mastermind behind the G4 cyber incident who was sentenced to life in prison, remain unknown. The possibility that he died in the explosion cannot be ruled out until the site is cleared. Completed the cleanup of the explosion scene, they found a small number of bionic prosthetic fragments and some explosive, confirming that Winston had absconded. The fugitive is still at large, and the police have yet to find any information leading to his arrest. That's a lovely transition. My dear Vincent, tell me this news doesn't happen to be connected to you in any way, does it? Vincent is sweating. I have no knowledge of this. I have only just heard about the news as well. Interesting, so the escape of Winston Loomis was not related to you. Is that so? Then would you mind explaining to me how this man is right here in your mansion? Well, apparently Vincent did involve in this case. I just happened to run into Mr. Loomis on my way back. What an amazing twist of fate. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Loomis? Okay, awkward silence. Cough. Winston Loomis. Oh, quite a twist of fate indeed. My dear Vincent Edgeworth, don't you know that Winston should be rotting in prison right now? What can I say? Sometimes I don't pay much attention to such minuscule details. Not paying much attention? You can be serious. Have you forgotten that you were the one who put Winston in prison? Vincent, look me in the eyes. You might have always been good at lying to other people, but we both know very well that you could never do it in front of me. You have always been like that, and this is no exception. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've been looking you in the eyes this whole time. No, you haven't. I have. You haven't. I have. You're such a child. Awkward silence, eh? Fine. You know, my friend, I will always support you no matter what choice you make. And I always have ever since we met each other in college. But all of this, it's just pure madness. I understand. What Myers did to you is absolutely unforgivable. But do you realize that there's also no turning back to the path you're going? The moment you choose revenge, you are no longer different from your enemies. Vincent Edgeworth, it is already a miracle that you survived from that disaster. You could still achieve so much in your future. Do you really want to be at war with Myers forever? Do you really think you can take on the entire Myers Corporation on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You are just sacrificing your life for nothing. Well, not if Vincent have something with him. Which, I don't know, a plan perhaps. Then join me, Victor. What? Then join me. I need you. I may look like an idiot who's in over his head to you, but I just no longer wish to be pushed around. Do you really think Myers is going to let me go after all of that? If I choose to do nothing now, I will definitely be dead sooner or later. But if I succeed, In mastering this technology, I can become the one in charge. I can become better than mayors. You are right, Victor. I can do that on my own. I need the mind of Winston Loomis. But beyond that, I need another man. Someone I know I can trust. Someone I know I can entrust my life to. Oh, it's such a sweet bromance. Vincent, have you gone mad? Don't you realize who I am? Do you understand how dangerous a decision like this is? I believe the world is in equilibrium, a dynamic equilibrium. And eventually, you will realize that good and evil are but two changing rhythms. I trust you, Victor, and I'm sure we can find the equilibrium that's just right. That is right. How could I forget? Vincent Edgeworth never regrets his choice. But it's been a long time since I have seen you like that. It's going to be an incredibly long and difficult path, but this time, Vincent Edgeworth, I'm willing to walk alongside you. Thank you, Victor. What did you say? I couldn't hear you. I said, thank you. Winston. Okay. Awkward silence yet again. Oh look, we almost forgot. Mr. Loomis been here the whole time. Looks like he's heard everything we have been saying. Speaking of which, what are you planning to do with this fellow? Perhaps we can throw him back in prison. That is not helpful. What's the matter, my dear Vincent? What's that embarrassed look on your face? Victor, that is enough. By the way, I actually got a surprise for you. And these are some items I brought back from Winston Lab. I secretly broke open one of the drawers there when no one was around. Oh, it's you. In other words, you have known this whole time that Winston escape from prison was my work. Well, you could say so. Edgeworth, why don't you take a moment and look through this? And as for Mr. Loomis, just leave him to me for the moment. Very interesting. I love the music. Victor Blake. He intimidates me sometimes. He could read my mind without any difficulty and could even go as far as to anticipate my every move. He never need mere mechanical prosthesis to be a superhuman. He already is one. Look at that. Card, pen, book, triangle, boombox. Sometimes I can't help but wonder, if I hadn't become friends with him back in college, if I never had him next to me when I needed him, how different would things be now? Where would I possibly be at this moment? I'd rather not think about it. Are we supposed to click? Nope. Okay, time is running out. I need to carefully examine all the items Victor has brought back. Very interesting. It's examining time and also the time for me to end this video because it's been more than 30 minutes. So I guess see you later in the next part of Vincent the Secret of Mayors, episode 3. Bye bye.